Hello friends, welcome to CA Astrology. My name is Rajesh Babbar. So today I am going to share some important techniques about Brigunandi Nadi. How you can analyze a chart, how you can predict about native's father's life or about his mother's life, and some other important combinations, how you can give predictions while analyzing a chart. Only few combinations I'm going to take, and these are very important combinations, and I'll share some good techniques about Jupiter as well. Jupiter is the karka of something very special for everyone in his lives, and if you take that thing into remedy for Jupiter, it works wonderfully. So what are those things I'm going to discuss in this video? So before I begin my video, I pray to Lord Ganesha and Lord Shanidev help us learn this divine knowledge. So friends, we are learning Brigunandi Nadi. So today, simple techniques of Nadi, but very important, very important. So this is the South Indian chart. This is the North Indian chart as usual. So South Indian chart always starts from here. So I'll write few planets 6, 7, 8 just for your reference. So I'll take this also. Here I will write Sun 5, 6, 7, 8. Here I will write Moon. So I'm not writing all the planets, but one by one, when I'll explain the combinations, I will write the planets accordingly. Sun is the causative planet for father, whether it's a male chart, whether it's a female chart, it doesn't matter. Sun represents father, Moon represents mother, Rahu represents grandfather, Mercury represents younger sisters or younger brother, Jupiter represents the native, Venus represents the wife, Saturn represents the elder brother of the native. So these are the fixed karkatvas. Ketu represents your grandmother or mother's side, mother's mother, grandmother, you can say, your mummy's mummy. So these are like few karkatvas of the planets which you always need to take into consideration while dealing with a chart and using the Brigunandi Nadi techniques. Here we don't take Lagna into consideration. We are not concerned about the Lagna. We are not concerned about the Dasha Bhukti. We are not concerned about the Varga charts. We are only concerned about the Karkatvas of planets and in the signs, in which signs they are placed. This is very important. And in coming videos also, I will give you clues how we can use Karkatvas of planets and numerology in predicting the timing of events, or when a person comes to you, he asks question how you can predict with the help of numerology also. So before I begin my video, I pray to Lord Ganesha and Lord Shanidev help us learn this divine knowledge. So let's begin. Sun is the causative planet of father, Moon is the causative planet of change. So definitely when this combination comes into when there is combination of sun and moon, because both are in the same direction, definitely father will change his place of residence, or he will have a job in which he will travel a lot, or it will be a transferable job, or he will be a very moody type of person. He will change his moods regularly, because moon is the planet of mind, moon is the planet of moods, moon is the planet of emotions. So at times father can be very emotional also. So these are like few simple techniques. Just using the karkatvas of planet, you can predict lot of predictions, various number of predictions. Now second, Moon is the causative planet of mother. Moon is the causative planet of milk. This is very important Nadi prediction. Moon is milk. So when you see this combination, Sun with Moon, Sun in trine to Moon, or Sun in fifth to Moon, because fifth house is the house of habits. Fifth house is the house of bad habits also. So father will have a bad habit to drink milk regularly, even at night or even at daytime. He will be very fond of milk, as I have written over there, because moon is the causative planet of milk. So when you see these combinations, these are like hidden techniques of Bhrigu Nandinadi. Give these predictions to the native. He will be definitely surprised by your knowledge. So sun, because they both are placed in watery signs. This is the reason I am giving this prediction here, because sun is in a watery sign, moon is in watery sign, and moon is the causative planet for milk. So father is fond of milk, because we are taking into consideration sun as the causative planet for father. We are trying to give predictions about sun, the native's father and his nature. What are the combinations? So these few combinations you can use when you analyze a birth chart. Secondly, I will write Jupiter also here. Let's say Jupiter is placed here in number 2 sign. So in Nadi, Jupiter represents ghee. Ghee means it is a kind of clarified butter. I think you call in English it is called clarified butter. But in natural Hindi language, you can use this as ghee, which you always pour on your roti or something like that. Or this you use for prayers also. When you light a lamp, you put desi ghee in that. That is represented by Jupiter. So this is a wonderful remedy also, because Jupiter represents ghee. So when Jupiter is afflicted in your birth chart, or there is some problem related to Jupiter in transit when Ketu is afflicting Jupiter or Rahu is afflicting Jupiter, lighting a lamp of desi ghee will definitely promote Jupiter, and it will give you very good results. So this is a very good remedy for Jupiter. So Sun in Nadi, we always take 11th house as a very important factor. From the Karkatvas, whatever you are taking into consideration here, I took Sun as the causative planet of Father. From Sun, Jupiter is placed in the 11th house. So when any planet is placed in the 11th house from any planet, that native, that relative, or that signification of the or the karkatva of that planet is fond of that thing. He is very much fond of those things. Jupiter, as I have told you, represents ghee. Moon, I told you, represents milk. So in this case, you can give predictions that father of the native is fond of milk, is fond of ghee also. A wonderful prediction of Nadi, how you can, through planets only, Karkatwas of planets, I am not taking bhavas into consideration here, you can give number of predictions. So one prediction I have told you with remedies also. This is a very important point. Now we are going to focus on mother of the native, her nature, what are the planets we need to consider, other things also. So I am not writing all the planets here, just for explanation how the combination works in the Brigunandinadi system. From moon, because we are taking moon into consideration now, in the 11th house there is Saturn. So whenever you see this combination in a birth chart, Saturn is a strong planet. He is the planet. Saturn is a very strong and adamant planet, is a ruling type of planet. So the nature of mother, she will be a very strong lady. She will be a very short temper lady, because Saturn is a short temper planet. She will have gastric problems, because 11th house, I already told you, from any planet, the planet, other planets plays in the 11th house, plays a major role in your life. Saturn is a airy planet. It always gives gastric problems. Saturn is a planet, when it has any connection with the moon, it will give arthritis problem to your mother. So moon has Saturn in the 11th house. Mother will be a short temper lady. She will be a strong lady. She will be ruling the house. She will have gastric problems. Number of predictions you can easily make only with these three planets. I'm not taking all the planets into consideration because our focus is on mother. The causative planet of mother is moon. This is now Rashi Parivartana between Moon and Mars. Mars is debilitated here. Moon is also debilitated here. So when there is Rashi Parivartana between Moon and Mars, this indicates because Mars is an aggressive planet. Mars shows heat. Mars shows harshness. So you can predict that she will be very harsh in her tongue, or she will use very harsh words when she speaks, or she will speak very loudly because Mars is the planet which has power. It is the planet of Shakti in Brigunandi Nadi. It has strength. So when this is the combination, mother has lot of strength to shout, and definitely a very short temper lady. So this you can give. So these are the simple predictions you can give about the native. Even there are other combinations also. We can take those combinations also into consideration. Jupiter is aspecting moon. So definitely, even though mother is a short-tempered lady, still in the later parts of her life, she will become a very spiritual lady. So these are like few predictions you can give to the native when you analyze a chart. A simple way to analyze a chart, just take the karkatvas of the planets. Like if you want to see the position of father in the birth chart of the native, takes sun into consideration, the planets which are with sun, the planets in trine to sun, the planets in the 11th house from sun. Just take these three planets into consideration and try to predict things with the help of the Karkatvas. Actually, the planet which is in 11th from any planet, that planet plays a very major role in your life. So in the coming videos, I will share more example how to analyze a chart using Brigunandi Nadi techniques. So I'm going to end my video here. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.